All right, so now it's time to start gluing some things together. You can do this at any stage of your project, but I like to wait until I have areas that I'm certain I'm happy with. I'm not gonna erase anything on Ariel's hair just yet. I'm gonna do that towards the end. I have a lot of these really nice Glue All Precision pens. They just have that super fine tip for when you're ready to start gluing things into place. So I'm gonna place Ariel's skin onto the hair portion and just kind of double check that I'm happy with everything. I think I want to adjust. I wanted there to be a shadow there, and then I wanted to carve that little extra section out of the area. So let me fix that. And now I think I'm ready to go. So I'm gonna line her neck up. I like the way I can see some openings and it'll start to pop into place. So flipping it over, I see I have this huge area that I could add glue to start tacking pieces into place. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of glue, smooth it out with my finger, and then flip it over. You have some leeway before it dries, where you can wiggle the piece around. All right, so I'm happy with that. I'm noticing that if I don't make a slit in the darker red, I'm gonna see some of her skin showing through. So I'm gonna make a mark there and bend this back and just make sure that I cut that little area out so that when I glue the deep red down, it will correct that mistake. So I'm gonna go right in and tack with a little bit more glue a few spots just to make sure that they are stable. And I'm gonna add a few dots here and there, just where I know that the reds are going to meet up. And then a few parts of her skin. Put the cap back on because that glue will dry out. And then I'm just gonna smooth it out with my finger a little bit, trying not to get any on the table, but just to make sure that I have a good spread on that. And I can add more later. So now I'm gonna place her hair on nice and carefully. And I like to set the red so that there's a little bit of a difference between the line. I think you can see the light giving it a little bit of a highlight. And I think that looks pretty cool. Then, if I'm ready, I could probably even go in and glue down the base of her tail, which I think I will. So I know I have this line that's ready to go. I'm gonna be adding lots of layering to her tail, but right now, while I have the glue out, I'm gonna tack that part down. When it comes to her body, I'm gonna be adding color for where the seashells will be, and then I'm gonna use colored pencil to give her a modesty cover on her tummy. So I'll be adding more of that later.